Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so whenever we release a video at the Jamaica Young Police channel, you'll be the first to receive the same. Remember to share the video with your friend, your mama, papa, girlfriend, boyfriend, and your side chick and side man. Yes, and post a comment below, even just to post and say, I am here to show your appreciation of the work that we are doing here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. And thanks for being a part of the movement. So, moving on. Yes, as Jamaican, we always enjoy a good laugh, Sometimes Jamaican people say, boy, we have to take some serious things and make joke. Or sometimes them say, boy, you have to take bad things and make joke. But it's serious. So, you're looking at Lisa Hanna. Yeah, man, she's originally a Labourite. I don't know how they were able to get her to switch, but I saw it going, people switchy, if you have a core beliefs, and she knew from long time that there was a criminal organization, but what they did, they were able to court her, give her a CFC to shut her up, because guess what, if Lisa Hanna did not go to the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, because she's an effective communicator, Jamaica would be better today, even better today than where we are now under the leadership of Michael Wellness. But that's how it is, you send people have the core belief and them hungry for power. So that's how she do. She sell out her soul, sell out her beliefs, because she was a part of the leadership with all of them people, the Montague and all of them, her husband and all of these people, but she chose to switch. So today we're going to talk about Lisa Hanna, why Mark Golding like Lisa Hanna. And I was shocked, when I haven't spoken to persons connected to them. But today's revelation will shape the foundation of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will leave you stunned and question everything you thought you knew about the dark inner workings of Jamaica's most corrupt political movement. And yeah, before we go any further, I want to tell you now, those of you who are avid listener and supporter of the Jamaica Young Police channel, and I want to thank the few, I'm telling you, say, hey, we have some people on the Jamaica Young Police channel, I tell you, say, them are some real spy, I tell you, yeah man, how you mean? Because guess what, this is what happened. We had uploaded many videos of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. A word from a man named Dr. Herbert Nelson. And to be honest, you know that the video them deleted from YouTube, not by me. So we have been seeing things that happening to our channel, in which has been deliberately done. We did not give anyone permission or consent to delete these videos, and these videos has been deleted. There's no reports about these videos, but they just delete them. Delete all of these videos because it exposes the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization plot to destabilize Jamaica from American soil by Big Belly Mark Gummy Golding, Peter Bunting, former FBI agent Wilfred Rattigan, Captain Rupert Francis, Wayne Uglesom, and others, and a man who was a part of this group in which they were committing crimes, money laundering drugs money in America. Dr. Herbert Nelson, and the man, over 4 hours of conversation, the man spilled the bean on them. And can you believe that the people, they have someone within that delete the video from the channel? If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action, speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have a go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaican Young Police channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and and we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Transparent, why you have to hide? I saw you corrupt that you can't get all people. This is like about the 7th time now. Why you people, why you love my channel, why you love the Jamaica Young Police channel? And since as you are people of truth, why you trying to hide the truth from the Jamaican people? I don't want a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporter who are addicted to PMP lies and propaganda. I'm just all about the truth here. So we know what you people are doing and and eventually, the chicken will come to roost. As the Malay say, you cannot shame the shameless. So we just want to know, and we want to thank these viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. I tell you, boy, we have some people, them are real detective and spy. And them I say, cause them, these people, I tell you, one thing I love with the people, them at the channel, them keep, I didn't know that the people, them download things from the channel and keep it. And with the links, supporter, this video is not on the channel, You take it down? No. So, we are going to do a video about it, and then we'll show you all of the video them take down. All of them. Yes, that they took down. These are people more from PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Diehard people, we are tell you things about the inner works, how them are plan to overthrow the government, destabilize Jamaica, the same GLP government from America, and how them get money and how them rob the protesters, cause them pay them in America and all kind of things. You hear Wilfred Rattigan tell we in ugly some in Canada, say look here, I don't want you to talk to these people because these people are superior to you intelligently, but you talk to the dummy them. That's how I'm saying, Because I'm saying, say, them people are out of your league. You cannot converse with them. Because him say, as him talk privately, him know, say him dumb. Him a dummy. And him say so, not me. Because me and him are a friend. We'll never be friend. So, moving on. So, the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, I will tell you already, the most corrupt political movement in Jamaica. So, at the center of this expose is none other than the British-born, big-bellied, soft-spoken but cold-hearted leader Mark Gummibeer Golden, a man born into privilege, not patriotism, and today you're going to hear why he despises Lisa Hanna with a quiet fury that runs deeper than politics. Let's be clear, Lisa Hanna, a former beauty queen with real grassroots appeal and political independence, poses a threat to Gummibeer's fragile ego and unearned crown. And before I go any further, I don't think the JLP is supposed to give Lisa Hanna any safe seat. If Lisa Hanna wants to run as a Labourite, she run same place as Centre where she not run as PMP, and tell the people them say boy she come home now. And tell them straight up, I was originally a Labourite, but because you want power, you run you switch. But you go and turn you join the criminal organisation, tell like Paul Queen Africa. So she, you understand what I'm saying? Although, well, she have Stockholm syndrome still, you understand? So, nothing wrong with that. But you can go, if you want to run for Labour, right? Yeah, you're not supposed to get, you're not supposed to get called some other seat, because you're not a Labour, right? You go and run for the seat up in a centre, and if them want to give you, but them are supposed to give you a safe seat, what? Oh, you work for it, man. You understand? So, I will say now, so, because so Lisa Hanna, a former beauty queen with real grassroots appeal and political independence, poses a threat to Gummy Bear's fragile ego and unearned crown. Why? Because Lisa Hanna didn't come through the gutters of cocaine, money and bribery like many within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization hierarchy. Or true, she never have no father when the most wanted man were killed Ted Ogilvy and other people like Angela Brownsburg father, Tony Brown. That's what I tell you. That's why I tell you say PMP is a criminal organization. Now you have Isaac Buchanan, a man where got prison twice for cocaine dealing. I never say, oh, if you have criminal for one for past law. And then now you have Patricia Duncan Sutherland, Imani Duncan. These are all DK Duncan's daughters, and DK Duncan was a known murderer, criminal. As you listen here, a policeman tell you about DK Duncan was en route to kill a man, an American in St. Elizabeth. You have to go back and listen to that series too. Because over here, I will do all about education. You understand? And facts. So Lisa Hanna, because she came through with brains, class, national service, and a legitimate Jamaican identity. Unlike Mark, the English bred imposter who doesn't even sound Jamaican. When he speaks, I try. I'll become a spy. But there is the real trigger. Lisa Hanna refused to pay to play. That's right. She didn't shell out millions to the party convicted criminal and deported drug trafficker like Omar, PMP, delegate Ibanks, who now masquerade as a voice of integrity in an organization drenched in scandal and filth. Hanna chose principle over payoff, and that's made her an enemy in the criminal cesspool known as the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization camp. And to you, Omar Ibanks, yes, this message is for you, the convicted court dealer, narcotics felon turned political influencer. I know exactly what you and your little squad of degenerates have been doing behind the scenes. Yeah man, we know so now do it to politics watch too. No more worry. Your whispers campaign, your coordinated lies, your puppet strings pulling desperate criminals to carry out your dirty assignments, it's all going to come to light. You and your sycophants may laugh today, but the public exposure and disgrace that's coming your way will stay in your name forever. Although it don't stay already, because you are a convicted coke dealer. And we know that you play a major role in the death of Tyson, the councillor, forget him seat. Because this was a deal made between you, Peter Bunting, and Mark Gummibeer Golden. Doodle Bops and Fat Fuck calling him. We are telling you that. Same place in Florida in America. The two murderers killed Tyson for you. You understand? Though I already know shame is a language you have long forgotten how to speak. Can't shame is shameless. You keep rolling back and forth like a political fiddle boy, reporting every word I say to the criminal-minded puppet master you serve. But here's the question. How long do you think your charade will last? How long can a lie stand before it falls beneath the weight of truth? Because in the end, truth and justice will always win over lies, deceit and wickedness. And make no mistake, your time is coming. So sit tight, stay tuned, and prepare for the unmasking and revolution in digital. The evidence is coming. The people are watching. So it's simply, people can either do right by correct If you do something deliberate more than over a year, you do it. And you get the chance to do it before you're being exposed. And then now, because people when them wicked, you know, they never take responsibility. Them always blame something or someone else. So we're not going to worry about that. The shocking truth. Yeah, so you know, this is the channel that we have been telling you about. United we win, divided we lose. A call to action for all decent, ethical, and truth-seeking people. Brothers and sisters, let's speak some truth. Division has always been the weapon of the wicked. The ultimate tragedy used by corrupt governments, dishonest leaders, and power-hungry manipulators. They divide to conquer. They pit communities against each other. They turn neighbors against neighbor, tribe against tribe, race against race, because they know the terrifying power we hold when we are united under true justice and purpose. That's why united we win, divided we lose. It's not just a slogan, it's a movement, a philosophy, a rallying cry for every decent, ethical, and truth-loving soul on this planet. We are all calling on you to be a part of something greater. This is not just another YouTube channel. This is an international platform that transcends borders, cultures, and languages. It reaches across ocean and finds its way into the hearts, homes, and minds of people like you. People who refuse to be manipulated. People who are hungry for truth. And people who stand for what is right, even when it's not popular. We believe in what is right, not who is right. That's what it's all about. So we expose what others are afraid to even whisper. So this channel reach across oceans and find its way into the hearts and minds of people like you, people who refuse to be manipulated. So we expose what others are afraid, because they themselves are afraid. We uplift voices that have been silenced. We connect the dots, several, reveal the agendas and show the patterns behind the lies that the mainstream buries. We cannot do it alone. Your subscription is more than just a click. It's a declaration that you are no longer asleep, that you refuse to be divided, that you see the power in unity, that you are choosing truth over propaganda, ethics over corruption, courage over silence. So I am personally inviting you, subscribe to United We Win, Divided We Lose channel, a home for truth seekers, the whistleblowers, the freedom fighters, and those who still believe in values and virtues and in victory through unity. Because remember, evil thrives when good people are silent and divided. But when we unite, we win, always. So join the movement, click, subscribe, and select all, and let your voice be counted among the courageous. They never wanted you to hear why Gummy Bear Golden, why Mark Gummy Bear Golden ate Lisa Hanna. So today we rip the mask clean off the so-called leadership of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. And at the center of this high drama soap opera is none other than the British-born, big-bellied, body odor blessed Mark Gummy Bear Golden. Yes, big belly, body odor blessed Mark Gummy Bear Golden. The man who believes his colonial skin give him superiority over every other member of the party, especially women like Lisa Hanna. But why does Gummy Bear truly despise Lisa Hanna? Was it political competition? A power struggle? No. The story is far more pretty, embarrassing, and unbelievable rancid. Literally. How can I say rancid? We are talking about Jamaica, rancid. One fateful day, deep inside the walls of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization Swamp, Mark Gummy Bear Golden strutted past Lisa Hanna. You know him walk and smell, like a bloated peacock. But as he passed Lisa Hanna, twitch her nose and made a disgusting face. In her signature, elegant voice, she asked with a smirk, "Oh, what's that smell?" Caught off guard, Peter Bunting blurted out, "What smell?" So I behave like him not smell it, or maybe females now work. "Lisa, with the grace of a pageant queen, but the candor of a warrior fired back. It smelled like rancid cheese. That means me rancid. Smell whole and no good. Did one of you eat spoiled dairy or something? Cause you know she speak proper and she know don't tell Lisa Hanna attack but it still sound proper. So that she say. It's very strong. No, wait, it's coming from Mark. The room froze. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, Damien, loose lip Crawford, couldn't help himself. He let the secret slip. You didn't know Mark don't beat sometime for days, man. Oh, Damien Crawford, know that. So Mark goal in the beard sometime for days. That's why he always has that sour scent. Boy, I tell you, boom, this stench wasn't just physical anymore, it was political. Mark gonna be a goal in the would-be emperor of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization empire was publicly outed, not for corruption, that's all news, but for bad hygiene. He was humiliated, and instead of accepting the truth, he turned his embarrassment into hatred for Lisa Hanna, a woman who dared to speak what everyone else was too cowardly to say. But there's another layer to this. You see, Gummy Bear did not just feel insulted. He felt challenged by a woman, an Arab-descended woman, by someone with actual Jamaican roots and cultural authenticity. In his twisted colonial mindset, he thought his whiteness made him superior. And how dare she, a woman of the people, call him out. First of all, I'm smelling like rancid cheese. Rather than fix the issue, like take a shower maybe. He began a cold, vindictive campaign to sideline and isolate Lisa Hanna inside the party. Why? Because in the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, truth telling is a crime, especially if it offends the dictator's nose. Now, here's the punchline. In this cult-like party, when the leader stinks, literally stinks, you are not supposed to notice, you are not supposed to say, what divine fragrance is that? Fahrenheit? Dolce & Gabbana? Versace? Tommy Hilfiger? Or just a sweet scent of British bloodline superiority? What kind of sick, twisted, deodorant, deficient hypocrisy is this? Mark Golding could have fixed this all with one bar soap, a Castile bar soap, and get a shower. But instead he chose to wage a war on a woman whose only crime was telling the truth. And that, my friend, is why Mark Gummy Golding cannot stand Lisa Hanna, because she exposed what no one else would say. The emperor has no clothes and no cologne either. So yeah man, stay tuned. More truth coming, more masks to rip off, and more rotten cheese to toss out. So today, buckle up man, as we for the most petty, pungent and political foul smelling tales you will ever hear come out of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. You're about to hear the reason why Mark Gummy Bear Golding, the Sporting colonial mind did big belly British transplant harbor so much hatred for none other than the elegant, educated and undeniable Jamaican Lisa Hanna. This isn't just a political rivalry. Oh no, this is a matter of body odor, bruised ego and bold honesty. So the date all stank. I will tell you already, you know what the man did. Mark Gummy Bear Golding. So them man like when people talk the truth, So if you smell like rancid cheese, have a shower man. I will tell you so one find you inside the musty corridors of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization party headquarters. Lisa Hanna strolled into a meeting with her usual poise and power. As she took her seat, Mark Golding passed her, attempting to do what he does, pretend to be Jamaican while soaking in the spotlight. But then it happened. Lisa finally tuned, nose twitch. Yes, Lisa finally tuned, nose twitched. She looked around and concerned and said aloud in the room and ear, "You, what's that smell?" Peter Bunting turned to her confused. "What smell?" Lisa waved her hand in front of her face dramatically and said, "It smelled like rancid cheese, like something dead or fermented. Did someone step in something foul?" Then with surgical precision she leaned forward and pointed. "Wait a minute, it's stronger when Mark walks past. Good heavens, is that coming from him?" The room fell into stunned silence, not for long. Because in came Damien No Filter Crawford, and like the gossip king he delivered the death blow. You didn't know that gonna be it for days sometime. That's just him raw. Boom! Right there in that moment, Art Golden was stripped of every ounce of fake prestige he carried around like that oversized belly of his. His carefully crafted image of sophistication was shattered by a truth no cologne could cover. Now instead of going home and introducing his body to a bar soap, Mark Gummerbeer Golden did what narcissists, colonial relics do. You get offended deeply. Rather than admit fault, then he let the moment fester like the very stench Lisa Hanna exposed. It wasn't just her honesty that burned him, it was the fact that a woman he considered beneath him had publicly humiliated him. You see, to Gummerbeer, Lisa Hanna is an outsider. She's not from the elite colonial bloodline of Britain. She is not a yes woman. She's an Arab Jamaican, proud and independent. And worst of all, she won't kiss the ring or pretend his funk smells like flowers. From that day forward, Mark Gummerbeer Golden waged a silent vendetta against her. Every time Lisa spoke up, he rolled his eyes. Every time her name was mentioned, his nose twitched. Not because of his smell, no, but because she bruised his inflated ego beyond repair. The PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization code of silence. In the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, there's a golden rule. Never embarrass the leader, no matter how bad he smells. Sometimes a man smell like all him piss up himself, and I just say it, you know what I mean? If your leader walk into the room reeking like spoiled blue cheese mixed with stress and colonial guilt, you better pretend it's Dolce & Gabbana, Versace, Fahrenheit, or Tommy Hilfiger. That's the Empire edition. You must smile and say, "Boss, I love the smell, you know. Is that imported from London, Italy, or France? Or is it just raw power?" Lies, lies, lies. That's what keep the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization cult alive. Not truth, not courage, not character, just odor of deceit masked by fake loyalty. And so the reason why Mark Gummerbeer Golden hates Lisa Hanna is not rooted in politics, policy, or ideology. It is because she told the truth about his odor. She exposed what everyone else was too cowardly to say. The emperor stinks and his clothes can't hide. Lisa Hanna, she was just honest. Mark Golden, he was just musty. Smelly, and the rest of the party. They are just nose-blind hypocrites with no shame and even less deodorant. So the next time you see Mark Gummerbeer Golden trying to look important, just know this: he may dress like a prime minister, but he smells like expired politics and sweaty privilege. If laughter is the best medicine, then the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization must be terminal, because nobody in that party seems to be in a good scent or good sense. Stink of corruption. Gummerbeer Chronicles. Lisa Hanna told the truth. PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization smells like lies. Have yourself a beauty. Hey, Mark Gummerbeer Golden needs some Dettol, cause them still same smell like rancid cheese. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.